Okay, so when it comes to removing your headlight, you go underneath the bonnet and you'll see we have a clip here. So this, all you do is squeeze on the back and pull that off. So let's show you that. You can see there, what you've got to do is depress that, then pull down, and that comes off. So that's the electrics now disconnected. And what you'll need to do is, depending on whether you've got halogens or xenons, you need to get this bolt here undone, and that's the only thing that's really holding the headlight in place, is that bolt. So to get to that, you can either use a spanner and undo that from there, or you can undo this screw here and this screw here. This whole bit flops down and we'll get that off. So let's show you taking that off now. Okay, see this bolt here? We're going to use a T20 Torxbit to get that undone. So let's get that undone first. Let me just put my light down so that doesn't drop. Make sure you don't drop that screw into the engine bay. Take that out. That's one. Then if we bring the camera around, you can see we've got another one just there. I'm going to undo that now. Okay, so let's get that second one undone. That's the second screw undone, and this lifts off. And now what you'll see is there's actually a bolt here. We'll just get a socket and get that undone. Okay, so we're going to use an 8mm socket just on that bolt there. That's off. Okay, and then underneath at the back of the light here, there's two more bolts holding it on, so I'm going to drop the camera underneath so you can see me undoing those as well. Okay, so under here you can see there's one bolt there, one bolt there. Again, the same 8mm socket bit is all you need. And let's get those undone. That last bit off by hand, just so you don't lose it in the engine bay. That's one off. Then we've got a second one this side. So again, we'll finish that off by hand so we don't drop it in the engine bay. Front. And your light assembly, put your hand on the back, push forward, and that lifts it off. You just lift up through the hole. That's your light removed. Okay, to refit your light, slot it back in through the hole in the bonnet. Being careful to line up here and here at the back of the light. So those two threads need to pop through those two holes. And then you also have the thread at the front, so let's just pop them through. There you go, 1, 2. Then we have this third thread here that's come through this hole in the underside of the bonnet. Okay, so now we need to get those bolts done back up. So remember your 8mm socket, do them finger tight first. Push that off with the socket to get it tight. Then we'll come to the front and do the front bolt. Okay, so we can do this bolt up here. Do it by hand first. Reduce the risk of cross threading.
You can see that there, hopefully. Get that done up finger tight. Before going in.
With your 8mm socket just to tighten that up. That's that on. Okay, so the next step is to fit the xenon ballast. So that's this part here. You notice there's a little pin on top, and you just put that into that locator. Yours may be hinged. Mine, the hinge I think has broken off. So all you do, put your screw back in on this side. Do it finger tight first before doing up with your T20. So that's that screw in. Then just like on removal, take your second screw, and that goes in just on this side. Let's do it by hand first. And do that up. So that'll obviously, that's obvious from when you took that off where that screw goes. Okay, make sure we just get that cover back on and lock that in place. So that's all attached. Your two screws either side are done. The bolts done on the front and the back to hold your lights in. Clip that in place, and that's your headlight refitted. Okay, so thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you found it really useful. If you've got any future video ideas in terms of the R53 or F56, post it down below. If you haven't already, please hit that like button on the video. That really helps the channel. And also, if you want notifications, hit the notification and subscription buttons below. So you've got the big red subscription button and then the notification bell next to it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Thread bit, and there's actually little holes on the bottom.